The filter-free diary. Uh,
Good evening. It's 8:53 and I my bio data is going up and up and I finally figured out what the correlation is between some of these strange places and my ability to heal like much better. And actually it's kind of messing with me a little bit, but just a little bit because I actually am aware of this and I know this is a thing, but I didn't ever expect to see, I'm going to call it empirical data as proof, but yeah, everybody's got to interpret the data their own way. Okay, so I had the same dramatic healing when I was camping. And I had the same dramatic healing when I was at that one place that I expected to see a lot of bugs and didn't actually see a lot of bugs, but it had a similar coloring to a place I used to live. And now I'm experiencing it here in Hungary. And you know what all those places, those three things have in common? They're all places where I feel at home, like safe in my heart in a weird way. And I'm just going to try to explain this. So the camping thing, it's because I'm out in the woods and in the wilderness, and that was the thing for me when I was younger, just being out in the wilderness. And technically it still is a thing for me. I didn't really grow out of that because you know what? I saw the stars so well. Not here at the hotel, but driving today between Budapest and the place that I'm at that I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce. You know. So camping, being outside, seeing stars, feeling like not, clusterfucked in a city, stuff like that, I feel more comfortable with. I feel more at home in my heart when I'm surrounded by like nature and not, buildings and whatnot. So that's the whole camping thing. And then that place, I already told you it looked like my other place that I lived at one point when I lived in Buffalo, which is in New York. Anyways, it was just like a home kind of place. And then I'm gonna try and explain Hungary, even though I have never been here before, and I will have to tell you this thing that Spirit said on the way to Budapest, and it was a little funny in a lot of ways. Funny in a lot of ways. Anyways, it said, you know how a salmon, swims down the river all its life, and then, is that right before it dies? It's right before it spawns. Anyways. And then it has to like swim up the river and go back to the place where it spawned from. And it has like a drive, like an internal drive, and scientists believe it is like a electromagnetic kind of thing. And your electromagnetic kind of thing is kind of like your heart, I'm gonna be honest with you, because that's where you have that node that keeps the heart beating in the right rhythm. Anyways, if any part of us was like electricity, like serious, intense electricity, constant, it would be the heart. The brain does things, but it's not like zapping a giant muscle that's made of like zipper. Anyways, sorry, just getting into the biology of it. So the fish swims up the water, and it goes back to its home, and it knows when it gets home. It has a feeling, and it probably has a feeling in its heart. And I had a feeling in my heart, and it was weird because I'm not a fucking salmon. But what the fuck ever. And I had a weird feeling in my heart, and I was like, this feels like home. And I don't even know what home feels like, but whatever. just feels like, safe. Just feels like, right. Like the land would accept me if the land could talk. I don't know, whatever that fucking means. And so that those are the colors we're actually displaying right now. I don't know if you can see that, but those are the colors on their flag. And interesting facts about Hungary is the country code for the phone is actually a 36. I don't know if you guys know that's like a special number. And Hungary got it. That's fucking cool. I don't remember the year, 1957. Oh, their flag, right, is their flag the way it is right now was established May 23rd, 1957. And it has an interesting crest on it. And we did walk through Budapest Center, and I did see some cool pictures or some cool things that I took pictures of, and I'll show you guys. And I do see some Ys in there, but it's different Ys. And I mean, there's a lot of Ys, especially here. Anyways. I didn't even make it to the big citadel. It was getting dark. I might try and do this again. I might not. I still want to spend more of their money. Oh yeah, I got paprikash, but I didn't eat the chicken. I couldn't, but the dumplings were awesome. Yeah, I'll probably show you pictures of the meal too. Okay, I'm done. Have a good day, evening, whatever.